video I am going to discuss with you agree and disagree essay. Okay, so if you like my video then please press the like button, and if you want more videos in this way then please tell to me in the comment section. So without wasting your time I am going to explain you this essay. So you can see the statement of essay. What has written here? Everyone should stay in school until they reach the age of 18. मीन्स के जब तक कोई भी पर्सन 18 एज तक का नहीं होता, ओके तब तक उसे स्कूल में ही स्टडी करना चाहिए. दे शुड, एवरी वन शुड स्टे इन स्कूल, स्कूल में ही रहना चाहिए. दे शुड नॉट गो टू कॉलेज और यूनिवर्सिटी. टू वट एक्सटेंट डू यू एग्री और डिसएग्री? Now you have already you have understood the statement what is written here. Okay, तो आप इस statement से what extent do you agree or disagree, कितना एग्री करते हो एंड कितना डिसएग्री करते हो. सो दिस इज द पॉइंट. So the main point that you have to keep in mind, there is no difference between do you agree or disagree and to what extent do you agree or disagree. इन दोनों में कोई भी difference नहीं है, both are same things. Okay, so keep this point in your mind. So now I am going to tell you how you can write introduction for this. Okay, firstly we will go for paraphrasing of the given statement. In many countries, school attendance is mandatory for all children up to a specific age. In India, this is 14 years, and in the UK and many other countries, it is 16. Although the UK government now has plans to raise the school leaving age to 18. While there may be a few disadvantages of extending the school leaving age to 18, I agree that children should be in the स्कूल टिल द एज ऑफ 18. उन्होंने आपका व्यू पूछा है, सो यू हैव टू गिव योर व्यू. ओके, आई हैव रिटन हेयर कंटेंट ऑफ अदर कंट्रीज ऑल्सो, बट इफ यू डोंट नो देन डोंट बी अपसेट. ओके, so you can simply write in your own wordings what has given in the statement. You can see in the statement it was given like everyone should stay. You can write it is believed by some. ओके, कि ये किसी का ओपिनियन है, आप जहाँ ऐसे लिख सकते हो इट इज़ यू कैन राइट इट इज़ एन डिबेटेबल इशू. ओके, इट इज़ अ डिबेटेबल इशू कि ये डिबेट बन चुका है कि वेदर स्टूडेंट्स शुड स्टे इन स्कूल ओके टिल 18 और नॉट. ओके, कि उनको रहना चाहिए या नहीं. आप इससे एग्री करते हो कि डिसएग्री? आई टोटली एग्री विद द गिवन स्टेटमेंट. ओके, लाइक children should be in school till the age of 18. Like this you can write the introduction. There is no criteria not anywhere mentioned like you have to write 5-6 lines in the introduction. You have to simple go for paraphrasing of the given statement. After that you can write thesis line, and in the thesis line you have to mention what whether you agree or disagree. Okay, so same thing I have written here. So you can see while there may be a few disadvantages, कि इसके थोड़े से disadvantages हो सकते हैं, but I agree, मैं इससे agree करता हूँ. Okay, so now see how I have written the first paragraph. The most important reason for raising the school leaving age to 18 is that age of 14 to 18 is the most impressionable age. Impressionable age means okay, this is the period, this is the life period of a child in which the person goes from many changes in their body. Okay, so proper guidance is needed. This is the meaning of this word. During this period of adolescence, means this is the age of adolescence period, the children they are going under physical and hormonal changes, because of which they are under a lot of pressure. Okay, therefore lengthening compulsory schooling helps protect childhood. Okay, means it can protect their childhood, providing them with space to grow for as long as possible can make them better prepared for the adult life. Okay, means if they will stay in the school then they can learn many things from their children teachers. They can learn many things from their friends, okay, who are of the same age. They can share their things with them so that they can stay away from lot of pressure, because there are few things that they cannot like share with their parents. That's why it is written here, because like 14 to 18, it is the period of adolescence, and every person undergoes many changes. Okay, and because of that, many people, they face a lot of problems in their life also, so that they can easily share with each other, and problems can be solved. Okay, so it will act as a space to grow in a very good way. Okay, so they people, the children, that can be prepared in a better way for their adult life if they will stay in the school up to age of 18. Okay, so secondly, what is the second reason? In the next paragraph you can mention it. Secondly, more education provides the opportunities to acquire more skills. Okay, like if students will stay up to 18th in the school, then they will acquire more skills and they will have more options. It has been seen many times that those with more education find it easier, okay, to find work, and they are more likely to, means ke there is more possibility to find work satisfying, means ke they can easily get work that they want to do, okay, after a good education. वट इज़ मोर, अब नेक्स्ट पॉइंट है ये हमारा यहाँ से, वट इज़ मोर, रेजिंग द स्कूल लिविंग एज इज़ अ क्रूशियल इन्वेस्टमेंट इन सोसाइटीज़ फ्यूचर। ओके, सोसाइटी के फ्यूचर में ये एक क्रूशियल इन्वेस्टमेंट है, क्योंकि इन्वेस्टमेंट अब हम किस में कर रहे हैं, स्टूडेंट्स में, चिल्ड्रन में, एंड चिल्ड्रन दैट इज़ द फ्यूचर। ओके, वो फ्यूचर जनरेशन है, जैसे बच्चे होंगे वैसे सोसाइटीज़ होंगी, सो वी आर इन्वेस्टिंग इन द सोसाइटीज़ फ्यूचर। डूइंग सो increases the economic potential of the future workforce. Okay, and so it will bring increased tax revenues in the long term, means if they will go for good jobs, then definitely they have to pay taxes in a good amount. Okay, so definitely it will be a good for the economy of a nation also. But on the other side, as already in the statement I have given, while there are few disadvantages, okay, there is few disadvantages of extending the age up to 18. So admittedly word totally opposite side को represent कर रहा है. okay, तो जो यहाँ पर हमारे पास जो मैंने starting में thesis line लिखी थी, so this is line, it is representing I have gone partially. ओके मैं टोटली एग्री, मैंने टोटली एग्री नहीं किया, बट मैं पार्शली हो गई वाइल वर्ड यूज़ करके। ओके, कि वाइल देयर मे बी अ फ्यू डिसएडवांटेजेस, के थोड़े से डिसएडवांटेज हैं, आई टोटली एग्री, मैं मीन्स आई एग्री, नॉट टोटली। अगर टोटली वर्ड होता तो टोटली एग्री होना था, कंप्लीट एग्री, तो जो फुल ऐसे है उसमें हमने कंप्लीट एग्री के पॉइंट्स राइट करने थे। ओके, सो अब जो मैंने 2 पैराग्राफ्स राइट किए हैं, दिस वन, okay, and this one I have written these only related to agree point. Okay, but next paragraph that will be related to disadvantages. Okay, admittedly means ke on the other side, on the flip side, extending the period of compulsory education requires huge investment in teachers, books and new school buildings, which would be very expensive, कि इदा हो सकता है, ठीक है। ऑल्सो मैनी फैमिलीज नीड देयर चिल्ड्रन टू मेक एन इकोनॉमिक कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशन टू द फैमिली इनकम एंड वर्किंग अर्ली, मीन्स के कुछ फैमिलीज़ में बच्चे बहुत जल्दी काम करना स्टार्ट कर देते हैं, एंड सो दैट दे कैन हेल्प देयर फैमिलीज टू सर्वाइव। फाइनली, जस्ट बीइंग इन स्कूल डज नॉट गारंटी दैट स्टूडेंट इज़ लर्निंग। ओके, दिस इज़ ऑल्सो अ फैक्ट। ऐसा नहीं है कि लाइक अ स्टूडेंट इज़ गोइंग टू स्कूल मीन्स स्टूडेंट इज़ लर्निंग। okay, unwilling students become disruptive and damage the education of others in the class. Okay, means that there can be some naughty students also, like who are going to school only to enjoy their life, who are just like disturbing the education of other students also. So it varies from child to child. How you can write the conclusion? To sum up, even though compulsory schooling till 18 has some drawbacks, these are nothing as compared to the vast benefits. Okay, कि कुछ ड्रॉबैक्स हैं, बट ये कुछ भी नहीं है, ड्रॉबैक्स बहुत कम हैं। Okay, as compared to the vast benefits this approach would bring, and the cost needed to implement would be negligible. Okay, कि जो उनको implement करने के लिए जो cost लगेगी वो बहुत कम है, if we compare to the huge economic potential of the future workforce. Clear? So in conclusion I have only like paraphrased the thesis statement. Okay, कि thesis में जो मैंने write किया था कि it have few drawbacks but its benefits are more, उन्हीं lines को मैंने यहाँ पर rephrase करके write किया है. So I hope like essay is also clear to you, and how you can attempt it in a very good way, that is also clear to you. Thank you. Thanks a lot.